Am I coming?
Come, please come.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, please come. Aditya,
Yes, sir.
what is the meaning of Aditya?
Sir, Aditya means godson.
And you got son.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So where are you coming from?
Sir, I am coming from Chanakya, Delhi.
Delhi. Okay. And how long have you stayed in Delhi?
Sir, it's been around 15 years I am living in Delhi.
Good. And how is Delhi now? How is the weather in Delhi?
Sir, presently it's not too cold and not too hot. It's the temperature around 29 degrees Celsius.
29 degrees. And what are the advantages of staying in national capital?
Sir, there is a very good education system there.
Okay.
And very good response to the police if any crime happens. And other many facilities like a very good park and many monuments you can visit.
So how is the Delhi government? They have done well in Delhi?
Yes, sir. From past years, when the Delhi government has changed, I have seen many improvements.
Okay.
I have seen a lot of cleanliness.
So you are happy?
Yes, sir.
Dehradun, did you come earlier?
Yes, sir. It's about 1 week I come to Delhi.
Before this?
But this I never visited Delhi.
No. Otherwise, where do you belong to originally?
I belong to Bulandshahr, UP.
So Dehradun, how can you compare with Delhi?
So I compared it, first of all, the weather. The weather is very good in Dehradun and the air quality is also good. And I also find the people very friendly here.
Delhi people are not friendly?
So they are friendly, but in Dehradun they are a bit more friendly.
How's the food,
The
accommodation? Are you comfortable with
Yes,
it?
sir, I am very comfortable.
Taking good health?
Yes, sir.
And are you speaking with your family every day?
Yes, sir, I am speaking with you.
So how are they and what do they tell you?
So they used to ask me whether it is good in the food, accommodation, and they also ask me about the classes, how they going on.
They are happy and satisfied?
Yes, sir, they are happy because of my response.
Very nice. So Aditya, what we will do during the next few minutes, we will talk more about you and cover various areas like your education, your family, your interests, your hobbies and such other things. I have some idea about you from the PIQ that you have submitted,
Yes, sir.
but I feel this is not enough. I want to know more.
Yes, sir.
And this more, I would request you to tell me. Okay, so feel free. Since you are a student, I would like to start with the education part. If you tell me about your education starting from class 8, I would like to know your favorite subjects, not so favorite subjects, with reasons, marks, grades and percentages that you achieved in school, about your co-curricular, extracurricular activities that you participated, your achievements in those, awards in those. Tell me about your friend circle. Who are your close friends? Why do you feel they are close? About some friends, if you have avoided, why you avoided them? Same about teachers, favorite and not so favorite, with reasons. What is your ambition in life? How do you want to achieve your ambition? What is your plan?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing for all that? Tell me.
So in my class 8, I studied it from school KV Separate Hostels.
Okay?
I scored 85% in that class. And in class 9th, I have 5 subjects. In class 9th and 10th both. The subjects were English, Hindi, Maths, Science and SST. And so in class 9th, I scored 91%. In class 10th, I also scored 91%. And so in class 11th, I did it from the same school, KV Separate Hostels, and I scored 75% in that class, and I'm pursuing my class 12 from the same school. And so coming to my favorite subject, it is mathematics.
Okay.
I like it because from the very childhood, I used to do maths a lot, and I'm very good in that. And the subject I like the least is Hindi. Not because I'm very poor in Hindi, but because I used to find the things very confusing there. I couldn't recall them properly, like some of the topics like Samas and Alakar, these things. And coming to my great achievements in that school, I have been class monitor many times, and also I am now currently the head boy of the school. And the teacher I like the most is my chemistry teacher, Ms. Darshana ma'am. She used to motivate us, and she is from a complete defense background. Her father was in army, her husband is an army officer. Her sister and her sister's husband are in Air Force.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And the friends I like the most, is Gautam Rawat. He's my best friend currently. I like him because of his quality. He never let me put down or get down. He always motivate me, and we both have the same ambition that we both want to clear NDA and join Indian Defence Forces. And the friends I used to avoid, there are not many friends, but I avoid some friends because they somehow talk like that demotivate me. Sorry to say so. So if you could remind me if I forgot any question.
Tell me about teachers, co-curricular activities, and ambitions.
Yes, sir. And about the co-curricular activities, I used to participate in many public speaking, debate, and many other activities like drawing and speech writing. And the teachers of my school are very good. They're very kind, and they teach us moral stories more than the subjective things. They teach us moral things. And my ambition in life to join NDA and then serve in India in uniform.
Alright. You first exam you gave in September.
Yes, sir.
This NDA exam was the first exam that gave your grade. How difficult was it to prepare for NDA?
So for me, it was not that difficult because I was taking coaching of IIT JEE that gave me enough potential that helped me in clearing India written exam.
So you are appearing for JEE also?
Yes, sir, I have thought to appear in JEE also.
Have you filled up the form?
Not yet, sir. The forms are not out.
Where is the exam?
So exam in January.
Suppose you get into JEE and you get into some engineering, what engineering would you like to do?
So I would like to do computer science.
Why?
Because currently in class 11th and 12th, I am also learning in computer science and I found it quite easy for me.
It's got wide application after the course.
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to join army or military? And what are the qualities in your personality you feel that will make you more suitable for military?
Yes, sir. I want to join army because I got inspiration from my dad. He is in BSF, Border Security Force, as a company commander. And I think my personality is suitable there because of my confidence and the responsibility I have. If a task is given to me, I will complete it by all my strength. And if due to something I am unable to complete it, I inform someone who give me the task and give some suggestion if there is any.
So what is your father's rank?
He is inspector, a company commander.
So what are the qualities that you feel necessary in a military officer? And out of those, which are the qualities available in your personality?
So the qualities that a military officer need to have. First of all, they should be confident.
Okay.
They should have a very good sense of responsibility and also a sense of humor that I found in many military officers. And I think I have all of them.
And if not military, then computer science engineering.
Yes, sir.
Now, co-curricular activities, extracurricular activities, you have participated in some in school.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel these activities help a person's personality?
Yes, sir. These activities, first of all, expand the potential to communicate with others. This gives a person enough confidence in his communication skills and also make him friendly with others.
Why do you feel that you are made head boy of the school? What are the qualities that somebody has seen?
Yes, sir. So because of the thing I said, my confidence, and I also did many things that helped my school. Like I participated in athletics 800-meter race I won bronze medal for my school, and many other things I have contributed for my school.
So what advice and message your teachers give you?
So my teachers first of all give me advice to be focused on one thing at a time and just be confident.
See, you must have been class monitor in junior classes.
Yes, sir.
But as a school captain or a head boy, what challenges did you face while carrying out your duties in addition to studies?
Yes, sir. So first of all, as a class monitor, you are in charge of a class. But as a head boy, I am the most senior student of the school. So it is my responsibility to help my juniors in many activities like academics and sports and other co-curricular activities. I have to guide them and motivate them and inspire them for more things.
Okay. And any school team games you played?
So I played as only single games like athletics.
Athletics.
Yes, sir.
So what is your timing for 800 meters?
So for 800 meter, my time was 2 minutes 50 seconds.
What is the international record?
The international record, so I'm sorry, I'm not aware of that.
Is it more than 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes?
So I'm sorry, I'm not aware of that.
And who is the champion 800 meters in the world?
Champion? Sorry, sir.
Who holds the record for 800 meters?
Sir?
Who holds the record for 800 meters?
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay. That gives me some idea about your education related activities. Now, you are studying in class 12. Your exams are approaching.
Yes, sir.
And have you filled up the next NDA form?
No, not yet, sir.
It is going to come.
Yes, sir.
Are you planning to fill up?
Sir, I am planning to.
Suppose your SSB comes before your exam, then what happens?
Before my exam, my SSC come.
Is it likely to come, not likely to come?
It is likely to come before my exams.
Mm-hmm.
So then I will, at a time, I will focus on SSB only. After SSB, I will focus on my exams completely.
So, will you postpone SSB or will you give SSB in time?
I will give SSB on time.
SSB on time. Any reasons?
So because I think SSB is my most priority. Correct. Then my exams.
Okay, now we will shift focus on your family. Tell me about your father, about your mother, their occupation, their education. How do you all spend time together, your activities at home, and whom do you approach whenever you have a problem or when you want to confide some secret? Then how much pocket money do you get? Who gives you this money? How do you spend this money? Who are your neighbors? And what kind of relationship do you share with them? What kind of social, cultural, or other activities you participate in their own company? Tell me.
Yes, sir. First of all, as I said, my father is in border security force as a company commander, and my mother is a homemaker. And my sister, who is 1 year elder than me, she pursued her class 12 from the same school as I did. I'm doing, and she's currently preparing for NEET examination. And so we spend a lot of time together, like after the dinner and before the breakfast, we breakfast together. And on Sundays and on weekends, we spend a lot of time together. And if I have any problem, I have to share my secrets, I do it with my mother. And my neighbors are from Bihar and they are very friendly. Whenever we have any problem or we want to borrow some things, we approach them. And so if any question,
Your activities at home,
yes, sir.
how do you contribute to the house?
I contribute to my house by the things that are asked my parents to do. Like I used to buy things from the market, and I also do some household chores like cleaning the house and many other things.
Your father is in BSF. Where is he posted?
He is currently deputy in Delhi, in Intelligence Bureau.
He is in Delhi only.
Yes, sir.
How long he has been in Delhi?
From 4 years.
And he is likely to be transferred? No, not yet.
So next year he is likely to be transferred.
So what is the age of the parents?
So my father is 45 and my mother is 41.
And what are his working hours? He's got working hours or he is a freelancer? He can go anytime.
So he has working hours. He used to work on 2 shifts. One morning he used to go in at 6 and he returned at 2 o'clock. And second is the afternoon shift. He used to go at 2 p.m. and he returned at about 10.
So from night 10 to morning 6 no?
Yes, sir?
Night 10 o'clock to morning 6 o'clock no duty something?
No, sir, it's not like that. But sometimes he get called at night. There's no fixed times.
So what major contribution in the house except for the marketing and all, what responsibilities have you taken over?
So the responsibilities I've taken. So there are many things like I also guard my house whenever I'm alone or whenever the elders are sleeping, and many other things when someone enters the house or from company or something preparing things, I used to guard.
So you have a sister, elder sister, you share the room?
Yes, sir, we share the room.
So between both of you, who is a better person?
So I think my sister is a better person.
So what do you learn from her?
So I learned how to remain calm in every situation.
Okay. As a student, she is better, you are better.
As a student, I think I am better.
And if between parents, if I ask you to choose one, that whom do you trust more, whom do you go and share your secrets and problems, who is that going to, father or mother?
So I will choose my mother.
Why?
So because she is the one I approach most of the times, and she is the one I trust the most.
But do you feel that you tell something to mother, father will not come to know?
I'm sorry, sir.
Do you feel that if you tell something to your mother, father will not come to know?
So sometimes I feel, but not most of the time.
Otherwise, your mother can keep things to herself.
Yes, sir. My mother can keep things to herself.
She has that quality.
Yes, sir. It depends on what are the topics I share to her.
Okay. All right. And see, you are the son in the house.
Yes, sir.
Your parents are 45, 41. Over a period of 10, 15 more years, parents will get old. How do you see your responsibility building up in the house?
Yes, sir. My responsibility is that I will be the son of the house, as you said. It will be fully on me to earn after many years, and I will be the one who is arranging more of things like family functions, like the wedding of my sister, and many other things.
How do you spend your spare time? Like whatever time apart from studies, apart from schooling, consecutively games and sports, hobbies and interests, reading newspapers, magazines, and other kind of reading material, internet surfing, and using that for your personal growth. And on Sunday, what routine do you follow? Tell me about that.
Yes, sir. First of all, my interest is in fitness and badminton, as I am written in the PIQ form. And in my free time, I also used to watch television. And on Sunday, my routine is that I used to wake up, I used to go on running and do workout for almost 1 hour 45 minutes, and then do the basic works of the day, like taking a bath. And I will eat the breakfast, and then I used to study from like 9 to 1 o'clock. Then I had lunch. I took a short nap. Then I also studied till the evening. Then around 6 o'clock. After that, I play badminton with my sister and my father. And then I had a dinner and study at the night also.
Okay. Other hobbies and interests?
Other hobbies, these are the only hobbies I have. I also like to watch some YouTube videos related to defense.
What do you surf on the internet?
From internet, I most of the time search the things that I need in my studies. Like some question answers or some questions I found difficult to solve.
And newspapers, magazines, books?
So I'm not reading newspaper very frequently, but I used to read once a week.
So who are the three service chiefs of India now? Army, Navy, Air Force.
So the Chief of Army Staff is General Brigadier. The Chief of Air Staff is Air Chief Marshal P.V. Singh. And I couldn't remember the Chief of Naval Staff.
PVC
Yes, sir. If I'm not wrong.
or APC.
ATC.
And Navy Chief?
So sorry, sir, I'm not aware of that.
The Navy Chief was appointed before Air Force Chief.
So sorry.
Okay. And you want to join Army, Navy or the Air Force?
Sir, I want to join Air Force.
Air Force. So what all do you know about the Air Force?
Sir, I know about, I'm fully aware of the officers' time structure of the Air Force.
Okay.
And some of the things that I got to know from my chemistry teacher, as I said, our sister and her sister's husband is in Air Force. And some of my friends who's having their father serving as a fighter.
So certain Air Force aircraft, fighters and helicopters, you know names?
Sir, as Tejas, it is an indigenous aircraft India have. Rafale, that we bought from France, and MiG-21. So,
Which countries do MiG belong
Sir, Russia.
to? Russia. And Sukhoi?
Sukhoi also belongs to Russia, if I'm not wrong. Sir.
And similarly about Army and Navy also you read?
Yes, sir?
Have you read about Army and Navy also?
Yes, sir, I did.
See, Navy ships are of massive weight,
Yes, sir.
thousands of tons. How do these ships float and move in water?
So it works on Archimedes principle and Bernoulli's, the buoyancies. The ships replace a lot of amount of water from the ocean, and because of the buoyant force that create upthrust on the ship, they float.
Can you explain what is Archimedes principle?
The Archimedes principle, according to the Archimedes principle, if something replaces water the thing is completely dipped in the water, and the volume of that thing will be equal to the water decreased or displaced.
Volume or weight?
Wait.
What happens if weight is more than what we have?
If the weight is more of the ship, then it will sink down.
India is surrounded by sea from three sides.
Yes, sir.
Which are the three seas surrounding us?
So Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, and the Bay of Bengal.
Which is on the west, which is on the east?
So on the west it is Arabian Sea, on the east it is Bay of Bengal, and on the south it is Indian Ocean.
Okay. Now, you must have known that the island territory in India is what Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar.
Yes, sir.
Which are the seas that they are located?
So Andaman and Nicobar is near the Bay of Bengal, and Lakshadweep is in Arabian Sea or the Indian Ocean. I'm not confident about that. Maybe it is between the Arabian Sea and Indian Ocean.
Any idea about what kind of government is there in Pakistan presently?
Sorry, I'm not.
Who is the Prime Minister? Is it a democratic government or is it a military government?
So it is not a democratic government, as military has a lot of influence on the politics of Pakistan.
So they do not have a Prime Minister?
They had a Prime Minister, but the Prime Minister is influenced and backed by the military.
You must have heard of a name called Imran Khan.
Yes, sir.
Is he the Prime Minister or there is somebody else?
Sir, he is not the current Prime Minister, he was the Prime Minister a few years ago. Yes, sir. And he also is also a good player of cricket.
He is also?
Good player of cricket.
What is he famous for?
So he is a fast bowler, and he was also the captain of World Cup winning team of Pakistan.
Very right. You play which game?
So I play badminton.
And who is your most favorite Indian player?
PV Sindhu, sir.
PV Sindhu. Among the men?
Among the men, he is. I couldn't recall the name. He was born in 1955, and he also played internationally, and he was in India.
Is he Prakash Padukone?
Yes, sir. He's Prakash Padukone.
Who is Prakash Padukone's daughter?
I'm not aware of the daughter. Sorry, sir.
You watch movies?
So, yes.
Is there an actress called Padukone?
Yes, sir. He is an actress, Bollywood actress, Deepika Padukone.
She is Prakash Padukone's daughter.
Okay, sir.
You not heard about it?
No, sir, never.
Never heard about it?
No, sir.
Okay. And since you play this thing, Prakash Padukone is very old. Among the new lot, who is the new badminton player who is replaced?
Sir,
Recently, we had one player who went to finals, but he did not win. Or semi-finals, he did not win.
sorry, sir, I'm not aware.
Some saying.
Sorry,
No, not heard about it? Okay. Fine. So, we have discussed so many things about you, about your family, about your education, about your interests, hobbies, games, Is there something about you left that we have not discussed? Any area, by me or by you?
So maybe the national current affairs, that many things happening in Manipur, and also the international that some chaos a few days ago happened in Bangladesh.
See, Manipur issue is very old, more than about a year old. Now, if I ask you about the recent elections in Jammu and Kashmir,
Yes, sir. Recent elections in
you must be knowing the result. What is happening in Jammu and Kashmir?
Sir, the basic things I know that not any national party won that election. I'm not aware of the name. And also elections held in Haryana. There BJP won.
If you meet Narendra Modi and he asks you that Article 370 removal from Jammu and Kashmir, was it right or not right? What will you tell?
Sir, according to me, it was right.
Okay.
Because it was applied there many years ago, because at that time the condition of Jammu and Kashmir was not very good. But currently it is all good, very good. Army and other defense forces are serving here to reduce the terrorist attacks. So presently it should be good. It is good that Article 370 is removed.
You must have seen a lot of crimes happening in the country,
Yes, sir.
particularly against women.
Yes, sir.
Despite the rule, regulation, law, everything available. Why these crimes are not reducing?
So these crime are not reducing because even we have very strict laws, but it's the one thing we are lacking, that we are not teaching the boys of this country the moral things. It should be the mentality that have to be changed. It should be done when they are students. It should be done in the schools.
Okay. So instead of beti padhao beti bachao, you tell me beta padhao beti bachao.
No sir, it should be to that you have to change the mentality of the boys, the growing boys. When they are in their teenage, you have to teach them more moral ethics, moral things. That would help them respect, it will make them respect women, not only their mother and sisters, but all the other women in the society.
What do you feel are the plus points of their personality and what do you want to change?
So the plus points of my personality, that, as I said, I think I have a very good sense of responsibility. Task is given to me, I will complete it by with confidence. And the thing I want to improve in my personality is that I want to be more friendly with others. I want to have a very good communication with the strangers.
So what kind of interaction, like strangers is okay, but what kind of interaction you have with friends? How do you spend time with?
So with my friends, I spend most of the time in the school because they are not very near my house. In school we used to study, and in the free time we used to talk a lot and play.
So at home you are at home only, then you don't go.
At home I used to play with my sister only.
Is there anything left that you feel you should tell me more?
So no sir.
Nice interaction I had with you, Aditya, and I came to know about you so many things. You are working hard. Continue working hard, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.